just took an extra long time to say that we were live, but we are back with
It did that last time as well.
An extra special watch-along, watch party this week with, as you can see, 3 different companies. AEW Dynamite, TNA Wrestling, NXT for NXT Showdown versus Title Tuesday, basically. Peggy, how are you over on the northern cold side of the world?
So it's Tuesday, and I don't know what that means. So I am confused being here live on a Tuesday, to be fair. So much wrestling, and that means more wrestling for us to not watch and more shenanigans to be had. But anyway, how are you, Future Man? It's actually Wednesday for you.
It is. It's actually a Dynamite Wednesday for me, so that's fun. Also, Winnie the Pooh as requested, so people can calm their farm now.
I did not want to even talk about formal Winnie the Pooh.
You want me to stand up?
Nope, I do not. Do want you to stand up. We'll save that for when we have people in the chat, and then you can do that.
That's probably fair.
Also, please don't. We don't need to get banned today. We've made it like 6 or 7 weeks. I think we're fine.
Yeah. I'm sure Josh would love it.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
Karina would love it if I stood up.
Karina's probably like, we already know. I told her, I said, come and get you. Oh my God, I got it to work. I actually have Dynamite. Okay, I'm good now. I can.
At least it wasn't me this time that was having the concerns of, am I going to get this show?
No, but I'm trying to figure out how to listen to multiple audio and remotely know what's going on, which is going to be not a thing.
I just have I have NXT muted on my phone to the side. So. Especially because, like, we don't normally watch, or I don't normally watch NXT, so I'm going to be watching that out of the corner of my eye being like, who is this person? What's happening?
I love NXT. It's the one I probably watch the most, other than Dynamite, because we do that one. But and to be fair, I have to go back and watch Dynamite every week because I don't actually watch Dynamite when we do this watch along, right? Okay, just to be fair. But
yeah, I get to Collision on Saturday, and I'm like, wait, what's happening?
I watch NXT faithfully every week, so I love NXT. So I just made the decision to put subtitles on everything, and hopefully that will help.
That's a good idea. I normally have subtitles turned on for Netflix, so let's see if they're still on. Yep, they're on.
Yeah, so there we go. That should work for both, and then I'll be able to know what's going on. So, yeah. So what do you?
My old age is subtitles all the time, especially Netflix, because the mixing is terrible.
I'm like, what are they saying? Who is that? And then you see, like, where did that come from? I'm like, who is that? Yeah, I do that all the time. And Netflix is really, really bad for it. What match are you looking forward to the most tonight? Like, it's a pretty stacked card. 2.5 hours of Dynamite.
Yeah, 2.5 hours of Dynamite. I am all for Kyle versus Kyle. That's my sort of stuff.
Kyle versus Kyle. Yeah, that's is this their second match?
I believe so.
What is that noise? An alert caught me up there.
Yeah, that was Stuart subscribing for 9 months in a row, which is wild.
So Stuart and the Hive have a baby. That's cute. Congratulations, I guess. I should be happy right now.
Yeah. The alert didn't show up. I don't know why, but
it did.
Ah, okay. I just don't get to see it.
Oh, weird. It's not mine, Stuart. It popped up in the middle under the TNA thing on the.
Okay. Either I missed it or I didn't see it.
At least on Streamlabs it did, or Talk Studio it did.
Yeah. Maybe I don't see it. Maybe only you see it, and then it goes out. Because when I downloaded last week's highlights, the chat was there. It was just hidden. It was very obscured.
Stuart, did you see your alert pop up? Okay, so I just saw Josh type hello, but I don't see it in the actual chat. This is fantastic. Tech is amazing today. I love this for us.
There it is. There's Eric's. Hello, Peggy. Hearts here.
Oh, okay. I thought that was Josh that's posted it, but God, I don't even know anymore.
They're coming
How's
in.
How's it going?
Delayed.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe that's it. It's showing up from the actual alerts first. All right. I got to turn NXT down a little bit because I can't hear Dynamite at all. which is not
Scott
great.
is here as well. Everyone's already in. Nice.
Everybody's showing up. I love this.
Big shows.
It's
Big
Tuesday, and you know what that means.
No, I don't.
We're back at Daly's place, right? Yes.
We are back at Daly's place.
So with that, who do you think will answer Mercedes Mone'S challenge? Because she said somebody from Florida. Did she not say that? Or did I just make that up?
Yeah, she put out a tweet requiring that the person is from Florida.
Stuart. So,
no,
would
Scott,
you like to explain what DO4D
I am formal
is?
Winnie the Poohing right now, and you probably don't want me to stand up. I can if you want, but I don't think you do.
The fact is, I want to call your bluff, but I would also like to be here next week. So, and I don't know why. I have weird alerts on my screen. So.
Oh, wow. Dynamite kicking off with the face-to-face.
Makes sense. Yeah.
And over on NXT, we're having highlights of all the different eras of NXT and TNA.
So we are watching along to both for anybody who is not paying attention in chat. So if anybody's got anything that they see that is going to escape us because we can't keep up with one show, let alone two. I agree, Scott. I think it might be Izzy.
I think it is because it's the 6th anniversary of NXT Brooklyn, I believe, like to the day. And Izzy always talks about that was the match where she decided I need to do this.
Mm-hmm. Scott, were you familiar with why Jamie's wearing a suit this week? He just asked if you were going to a funeral. So yeah, he decided he was going to be formal Winnie the Pooh this week. And the DO4D from Stuart is, how far are we into the chat? It's Dick's out for Dynamite. Let's just go for it.
I just saw Karina's comment.
Oh, I'm just like, am I going to say it or you? Because who's going to make the better clip? Obviously me saying it. So, yeah. Yeah, you know what? If anyone wants to see Jamie stand up, I think now it's time to start throwing donations at the chat. And also while you're at it, like and subscribe and, leave a comment after it all goes late.
Wow.
Just pimping out Jamie on the stream. There we go.
Wow.
I don't have a wedding to fund. You do. Is Christopher rubbing one out? Really, Stuart? That's what we're doing? Really?
Jeez. Stuart!
Thanks for following, dude. Welcome to the chaos. I don't know if you've been here before, but this is pretty normal for us. The Hive after dark.
Yeah, after dark at 11 a.m. for me right now.
And happy hockey day. Anybody who's watching hockey in the chat, or baseball, I think is also on tonight.
Yeah, it's like almost that period where all the sports are on at once for like a week.
Yeah. Who are we kicking off with on NXT here?
Still just
National Taco Day.
And
I knew. I had tacos for dinner. I must have known.
Taco Tuesday. Title Tuesday.
I'm so glad I have subtitles on because I'm like, what is happening?
I still think the funniest thing about Team NXT versus Team TNA is it's almost NXT versus NXT.
Oh, definitely. It's pretty much all WWE people on both teams.
Karina, don't encourage Josh. That's a bad idea.
Oh no, what's happening? You know what? Josh would do that. Jamie will be his sidekick. I am volunteering you.
You don't want to join in on that fun?
No, I'm good. I'm absolutely okay with not joining that.
The Hardys in all white. Interesting look. Scott, Stuart has the perfect solution for your lack of understanding of hockey. Check out his latest video, I Know Puck All.
It's very good. It's so good, in fact, that I had to message him and ask him when I was going to sit down with him and teach him hockey. So good. It's very, very good, though.
The Dudleys are in attendance.
Well, I'm actually, the Dudleys have to get involved with this, right? Because Bound for Glory, and that's going to be the main event at Bound for Glory, right? I think the title match should be, but I think this tag match will be.
Probably. No in NXT. TNA. Same thing.
Mm. Yeah, I've told Stuart about Letterkenny and Shorzy before, but let's face it, that's not really anything about hockey. It's very good, Stuart. I have to finish the end of it. I've watched about 3/4 of it so far. It's quite enjoyable when I'm making faces and yelling at the screen when you use the wrong words. I feel like I need to record like a live, one of those live reaction videos to his I Know Puck All.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Payne gonna destroy me. Oh, that's all good, Scott. I love that people try new things and try to get interested in new sports and new events and stuff like that.
To be fair, the hockey games and the NFL games were the way I actually learned what the rules were for those sports.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
watching, I'm like, what happened? At least at the sport, you do something and then you get called for it and you go, oh, okay, so I can't do that. That's what that rule is.
Yeah, exactly. So, this is Dark State versus the Hardys?
It's something versus the Hardys.
That's Dark State. Oh, yeah, you don't watch NXT. Sorry, I'm asking you questions. You're like, I don't watch this. So, 2 members of Dark State versus, because they're a 4-person faction. Also, I would run through a wall for Samoa Joe. He's the other one. Remember, I said there was like Eddie Kingston, and I couldn't think of the other ones. It was Samoa Joe. I
would set my head on fire like he does. It's a nice Twisted Metal reference.
So good.
To be fair, offsides are just as weird in soccer as well. So,
yeah,
if Stuart can comprehend offsides in soccer, he can comprehend the offsides in hockey.
I cheer for West Ham. Stuart doesn't have to convince me of anything. He just said, that's our team. And I said, okay. It's the same thing with Adelaide Crows. I'm like, okay. Oh, Jamie's going to fight.
Both of those are horrible choices.
Wow. You don't value your place here on the Hive.
I've already told Joshua support in AFL.
Joshua?
I said Josh.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Josh.
Hangman is wearing the ultimate cowboy outfit.
Yeah.
Black jeans, blue denim shirt, leather jacket with tassels.
He's our cowboy. Yeah, I did join willingly. I don't know. I'll probably regret it later. Next season, I can always change my mind. When I learn that it's very bad to cheer for them. To be fair, I cheer for lots of teams that don't do very well. So it's like, meh.
Fair.
Oh, Samoa Joe.
I don't think I'd want to be on Joe's bad side. He's kind of scary.
He's just so good. Like, he's not even holding the mic, but he's just talking and he's just like, this is me. I am him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Wrestle Dream, but the graphic on their screen is at the regular time of 8 Eastern in the US, so that'll be 11 a.m. in Australia.
Oh. So I'm seeing
For
the
now.
chat pop up before the chat for us. So I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that start time of like 5 a.m. for some things, like if you were on the West Coast in North America, is wild. Just wild.
I can't imagine WWE counter program that show.
Wrestle Dream?
Yeah.
It'd be a little tough when they're just doing Crown Jewel this weekend,
Yeah. Unless they do some sort of NXT thing, but and like TNA aren't even against it.
No.
They're this weekend as well. So we might actually get an AEW pay-per-view at the advertised time.
And they have a 3-hour pre-show for Wrestle Dream. I'm like, that's just ridiculous.
That's excessive.
It's very excessive, yeah. Eric, I saw your comments about Hangman committing murder or whatever it was and him being a teacher. And I'm just like, the fact that he's anybody's teacher is kind of cool. Like, do you know what I mean? When one of his students was tweeting out my teacher, Mr., and they blanked out his name, his real name, they were like, apparently is a wrestling champion. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know, does he still teach or is he not teaching right now?
I would think he's not teaching right now.
Yeah, because that would be very hard to teach any sort of real schedule.
Maybe he's like a substitute when he's like got time off and they're desperate. Yeah, Scott, the pay-per-view is on Saturday in the States.
Yeah.
Which is good. It's good for me. It's a Sunday show. Love it.
Yeah, instead of Monday. Now we keep your eyes open. I'm assuming the Hive will do some sort of watch party for this.
Yes, I want to be here.
Mark Briscoe, another one. I'll run through a wall for that man too. Why not? Oh, the word of the day. I love when he does the word of the day.
I love when he does it and it's just not even a word.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think that was really a word.
Let's just blend lots of words.
Did he say multi-diversification? Is that what he said?
Something along those lines.
My subtitles seem to have glitched out when he said the word of the day, and then it just like went to the next line, like they weren't so sure. And I'm assuming this match on NXT will be a non-winner because the Dudleys will get involved here.
Yeah, or Hardy's win, and then there's some afters shenanigan stuff.
So we've got, from the conglomeration, we've got Orange Cassidy and Pac, and then we've got Kyle versus Kyle, right?
And Ishii versus Mox.
Right. Okay, so 3. So what's Roderick doing? Nothing?
I imagine he'll just be out there with Kyle to counter the rest of the Callis family.
That makes sense. I would run through a wall for any of these people. You can hype me up. I'll be like, yeah, let's go. It doesn't matter. We all know I'm basically the Kool-Aid man. I just kick people's walls down if I don't want them there. Jamie's like,
well, it is Peggy's birthday coming up, so maybe we get her to build like a wall behind her and run through it for her birthday. Surprise!
Can you imagine? It's Wednesday, just like
just pop through the wall.
Or just a graphic that will just like
Stuart's like, how do I fund this? Ooh,
legit
Mox.
that I'm the Kool-Aid man? Yeah, you know the truth.
Here's
so we're
Peggy.
kicking off. The first match is Mox, is it? Okay. Oh, what happened? Eric got tagged with the bot for something. Oh, I'm gonna guess he went like, "Oh yeah," like the Kool-Aid Man, all caps or something. Maybe. I didn't see what popped up, but
Yeah, probably.
so weird. I got audio for both of these going, and I'm like, what's happening? Because I heard something, and I'm like, that's not right. And then I heard John Moxley, and I'm like, what's the wall breaker? Oh, yeah. The bot's a little sensitive, but makes sense. That's okay. You're still here. You didn't get like auto yeeted or anything.
Yeah.
If you get auto yeeted, that's an issue.
Didn't mute you or lock you out.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that NXT match is for both titles.
Yeah, it's
Okay, yeah, maybe there
takes
isn't
all.
a winner in that. That's weird.
Well, that's what I was like. I don't know how they do this. I mean, I guess you could take it off. I don't know. I watched this and I'm like, I don't know.
Like, the Hardys are either winning both belts or not lose, or there's going to be shenanigans.
Yeah,
I'm not going to take the belts off them right before
exactly
the big pay-per-view.
Why would you leave, Eric, just because you got a warning? Whatever. I get warned in everybody's channel more than once for something. I don't even know what the trigger is for the bots.
Yeah, we didn't set that up. That's a Josh setup, so I would assume it's just to prevent people doing full caps all the time.
Oh, more barking.
Watch out, Karina, the puppy dog's going to go mental.
How many puppies do you have? I need to see pictures of puppies.
There's 2 at my house and there's 1 at her house.
Oh, okay. What kind of puppies do you have?
We both have Jack Russells and my mum has a Staffy.
Oh, okay.
We have like almost identical Jack Russells. It's weird.
Oh, okay. That's cute. Jay's up to nothing already. Yeah. Yeah, I think the Dudleys will win too. Is that for the belt, Scott? That doesn't make sense that it would be. It can't be.
Ew.
Nice. Ew.
Ew. There you go. Hardy's winning. Wow. Sucks to be Dark State.
You know what, though? It kind of makes sense to at least put some sort of NXT belt on a TNA talent since NXT has all the rest of the TNA ones.
When's the last time Ishii and Mox went up head to head?
I was going to say, I didn't know if they ever had.
I feel like it might have been last time they were here.
That is also possible. So I think I asked earlier, but what's the match everyone's looking forward to tonight? And like either promo, since we're watching both. No, they never got an official leader. It's always just been the 4 of them. That I know of. I don't think they've got one. So up next is going to be the Women's Survivor Series match, which is basically all WWE people, but that's going to be a good one, Stuart. I think you're muted, Jamie. You're muted.
My bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I was saying, like, who in that match is purely TNA? And it's kind of, I guess, the Iconics and Jakara, but they were also ex-WWE people.
Yeah, Hardy's looked. Yeah, it was nice to see them in the NXT ring. I don't know if Jordan will get involved with this at all. Like to any like weird extent. She's WWE now, right? So
Yeah. It's just, yeah, it's kind of funny that there's not a purely TNA talent on that in that match.
no. That's what I was really like. I mean, not that some of the other people were any better to pick, but it just seems like it was very. And then some of the people that are on the TNA team, even though they're ex WWE, they should be facing off with other people on the NXT side because of their past. Like, if you want to tell the story about they were there before, put people on the other team that were there before. You know what I mean?
And Kalani is not even a TNA person, apart from holding the title.
Exactly. She's an NXT talent. Yeah. I agree, Scott. I think the TNA women and the NXT men will win these two matches. I agree. Most for me, I'm looking forward tonight for. I'm really excited for Ali and Paige.
Yeah, that'll be good.
That's
Really
tonight,
cool
right?
that they like,
Yeah.
they brought back that he had a title.
I love
Match,
that he came in. He was like, "I was owed this," and then I got the phone call that I wasn't needed.
and then they
right?
sacked me.
Yeah.
Interview yesterday didn't happen. The person never showed up. So
What?
when they finally contact me again, we'll be all set because I'm all prepped for it. They just
That's
never
kind of
turned up.
shitty, though.
I was like, okay.
Yeah. And then on AEW, I'm curious who's gonna answer Mercedes' challenge. But let's face it, I want to see Jurassic Express.
Got some tissues?
Oh yeah, always. I've learned my lesson after week 1. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Tessa's going to be on NXT TV anytime soon.
As far as I know, she's not even working with them anymore. She's down doing CMLL again.
Oh, she's not even with TNA anymore.
Not as far as I know. I could be wrong, but everything I saw the other day implied that she was with CMLL now.
Okay, Eric, that would 100% get Peggy to cry.
Oh God,
why would you suggest that?
Not doing it.
That would do it. If Marco Stunt comes out riding on Luchasaurus, tears. Immediate tears.
I mean, we're watching 2 different shows, like 100 matches tonight. There's got to be tears somewhere, right? It's got to
Yeah. If Josh is watching NXT and we could hear Josh, there would probably be tears from the screens.
My only saving grace is that because I'm watching 2 different programs, I might miss something that would make me cry. Because my focus is between both.
we won't allow that to happen.
Everyone will be like, "Oh my God, Peggy, laugh, laugh, laugh."
We will pump you full of W energy so that you have all of the energy and can catch back up. Use code Hive to save 10%.
You think Tessa's facing Gia Miller at Bound for Glory? Like I said, I thought she was done, but I haven't really been paying attention because she's not a great person.
Someone called it on Twitter for Jordan's ref shirt.
Oh.
She posted when she was like sewing the logos on the shirt.
Oh, okay.
Somebody replied being like, I guarantee by tomorrow this has no sleeves.
Yes. Look at them in the purple. They look so good. And I know you don't watch NXT, but last week, Kalani spoiled that they won the tag titles, even though they hadn't won them yet. Good job.
Yeah. Whoops.
Good job.
See, I'm just in theme with my fellow Aussies. As are you.
Yeah. I forgot you were wearing purple. I wouldn't have worn purple. Now it looks like we actually coordinated this. So
Us coordinate anything? What are you talking about?
I'm like, yeah, I knew I just show up today. Like, your suit does look black though on your camera, just because it's so dark. But I did see it was purple when I saw your pictures from Back to the Future. Yes,
Yeah.
Back to the Future. Yeah.
And yeah, I posted one before we went live on Twitter as well. So if you go and check that out, you can see that it is actually purple.
Is it only from the waist up? Like, we're not seeing full Winnie the Pooh on Twitter, right? Like, I'm afraid to open your tweet right now.
You're allowed to post that stuff on Twitter these days.
Doesn't mean I need to see it. Just saying. Are they actually all... Oh, they're all coordinating. That's nice. Because you know how much I hate when tag teams do not coordinate.
I don't mind if the individuals don't coordinate. I prefer if they do. What really annoys me is when the opposition coordinate with them as well.
Yes. Because that's the... Like, I prefer them to coordinate. Oh, no.
Stuart.
She also matches. Like, what's going on here? God, what is Stuart doing?
And now Karina's yelling at me.
I will not help you with that one. You are on your own, sir.
She yelled at me about more jerseys. That's not fair. She already admitted
You know
that
what?
I was allowed to get more.
I was on board with helping you get the jersey until she said that I was a hero. And then I had to fully embrace my hero status and say that you could not get it. Just saying.
This is a coordinated attack.
Also,
Enjoy.
yeah. Also, I will always back another girl. So, that's just the way it is. Oh, God, just want to ask you one question. Who are you talking to? Oh, God. I'm like, never mind. I was like, what is happening?
Yes, Stuart. It is a microphone.
I'm just going to turn my camera off and be like, I said good day. Like, it's just...
I'm dapping out.
Stuart's about to message me and be like, really? Really?
No Zarya with Soul?
It's interesting. I wonder if she's going to get involved then. Maybe she'll answer Mercedes Mone's call. Remember a crossover.
That'd be quite the crossover.
Yeah, Pat Benatar saying I need a hero, right? No, is that right? No, it's not right.
I don't know. I know the song.
Bonnie Tyler. Bonnie Tyler. I like that. This is why you don't want Peggy and I to be on a show together.
Yeah, that's probably not going to work out well for me.
To be fair, that would be great content.
To watch. Not to be the brunt of.
To be fair, I didn't ask how you felt about it.
That would be one where I would have to be the middle box. Just to get yelled at from both sides.
And you just have like the earmuffs, like. Yeah, every time I watch you guys do any sort of content together, I'm like, yeah, we would probably be best friends. Yep. Not you and I. Her and I, obviously. But...
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't a big supporter of everybody should listen to Jamie.
I mean, you got one. You got the one thing from me, and that's it. That's literally all you get ever now. Unless I do something absolutely horrible, which, to be fair, I could. But Yeah, Moxley is using the stomp more often now. I was always a heel, Eric.
Yeah, haven't you heard Peggy's quite the bully to everyone, particularly myself and Stuart.
Wow. No, I don't think that you abuse him. I just assume he doesn't listen. Oh, okay.
Okay, you might be
He's busted open.
right on those fronts. Do have quite selective hearing at times.
That's a man thing. Oh, we've got the Santino and who's the TNA guy?
The TNA
backstage?
president.
I've never been a face. I've always been a heel. I don't. Stuart, I'll DM you both. Oh God, I don't want to check our DMs, Jamie. Stuart's sending us something.
That's concerning.
When it says I'll DM you both, it's like, uh-oh.
Yeah, what's happening?
No one needs a face turn from me. I've already been accused of being too nice, so. So the Bucks still have no money.
I can't see Nick's legs.
Maybe he has no pants on either.
Can't wear pants if you don't have legs. Look at him.
And look, no sleeves on her shirt. On Jordan Grace's shirt.
Yeah, Jordan.
Yeah. So why do we need a special referee for this women's match?
I guess like they can say that Jordan is impartial because she's been in both places.
Stuart! Sorry. The DM he sent us.
Now I'm even more concerned. Do I wanna? Oh God. This is... Uh-oh. Oh my goodness.
Why? Okay, no tears though. It's okay. I'm fine. And I didn't even need to mute myself. It's fine. I have it remotely under control today.
Wow.
Stuart just said you're welcome. Yeah, Stuart. Yeah, just... You ever have just like, sometimes people just post something, you're like, and you do that weird blink thing like, did you... No.
Are my eyes deceiving me or is that right?
Stuart wants to know when your birthday is.
Just missed it. July.
You're going to have to send it to Karina. She needs to be part of this conversation. If not, I will, because that's great.
Yeah. You can send her that one.
Okay.
My these both on ads at the same time.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't have ads on NXT.
I had a black screen there for a second.
I got a Booker going off about something, but I can't really hear him.
But I think if you are watching it in the States, you're on ads for both right now.
Oh, maybe.
Because AEW's on an ad and TNA says back in 3 minutes.
Oh, okay. I don't see that on my screen because I have a weird split screen thing going on. So.
Yeah, my birthday's great. It's 24/7. Every day is Jamie's day.
That's funny.
Did Jordan Grace just yellow card and red card someone?
That's what I was wondering, if that's what I just saw as well.
That's a Stuart pop right there.
It's the wrong sport. So why is she the special rep? What did I miss?
That's a joke that like flies over the head of Americans, I feel. Yep. Huge pop for Stuart.
There you go. I sent it over to her.
I do like that the NXT girls at least wore like NXT shirts.
Yeah. Well, that's what, like, is the purple and blue a TNA color thing? Because I don't think it is.
No.
It's funny, Eric. $640 with Tony was the title holder. That's crazy. That's wild.
I assume that's combined reigns.
That has to be. Right? Like,
She
didn't have it for like 2 years.
Yeah, she was never champion for a year and a half.
So yeah, so the purple and blue isn't a TNA color thing, right?
No.
So it's just they decided that was their color.
I would imagine they kind of all just spoke and went, hey, what color gears do you have? Is there any that we all have and can match up with?
Yeah, that's also probably...
Given it was kind of short notice, I imagine.
How do you feel about them changing it from the invasion thing to just a showdown?
It's lame.
That seems to be the easiest like way of, yeah, not how you really feel, just lame.
Well, just like, if you were going to call it the showdown, you shouldn't have built the storylines the way you did.
Yeah. Stuart called them cowards. Yeah.
Just because, like, the whole storyline was that TNA kept storming the building. It was a literal invasion, and then they're like, oh, wait, no. It's just like friendly competition now.
Oh, yeah, Collision is Homecoming this week, right? The Homecoming episode.
Yep.
So they're showing the trios match there.
Yeah, taping tomorrow.
Are they? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Because I tried to tell Karina to go, but it's a Tuesday and Wednesday taping, which makes it tough.
So this must be the Demand. Okay, I was like, what are they called again? The Demand. I can't keep up on faction names. I can barely keep up on who's wrestling. Oh, the Anything Goes. This is like a last man standing match or whatever.
Street fight.
Oh, it's a street fight? Okay. I like that they all wear those coats now, though.
Yep. And they all have like their own, they're kind of like the Power Rangers. Each one is a different color. Their logo's pretty good. I don't get the name, but the logo's cool.
Yeah, I don't understand the Demand either. Like, where did that come from?
Is this a street fight just so they could promote the Fight Forever free play days?
Maybe.
That was the fun part about that game. The deathmatch, hardcore rules stuff.
I didn't hate the game. It wasn't my favorite game I played, but I didn't hate it as much as other people seem to.
It was just very light.
Yeah. And it didn't really have any of the content was like you had to play with other people, and I'm just not about playing online with other people because it just does not bring me any sort of joy.
This is quite the outfit for a street fight.
Is that a suit? I just looked away.
They are in they came out in full suits.
Okay. I mean, maybe that's what you're doing. That's what Jamie's doing. He's going to a street fight. It's not a Winnie the Pooh thing. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, the suits is an odd choice for a street fight.
The best part is it's like suit with wrestling boots, and then Shelton has his knee pads on under the suit pants.
Interesting.
Which looks funny. I guess you couldn't really wear dress shoes. Be slip sliding all over the
No.
place. I wonder how set in stone these like card orders were for what match is going on when.
What do you mean?
Just with the two shows going head to head, I wonder if they're kind of flexible with what they're sending out next to counter what the
Kind
other
of what's
people have.
currently on? Possible. I don't think AEW is that worried about it. They have a stacked card and it's already 2.5. It's going to be 2.5 hours, right?
Yeah.
I could see Jamie interfering with this match for sure.
I'm a future man, not a time traveler.
I'm assuming they mean Jamie Hayter in the other match. The Chris Statlander, Tony Storm one, I'm thinking. My comments are showing up very late, so I can't tell context for a lot of things. I'm assuming that's what you meant, Scott, the Jamie Hayter interfering in the Chris Statlander, Tony Storm match at WrestleDream. I could be wrong and totally correct me if I'm wrong.
So they're showing the tweets on Dynamite right now. God, I would laugh if DO4D popped up.
Are people tweeting it? That would be hysterical.
No, but I would laugh hard if that pops up.
I wish I knew somebody there. I'd be like, please just put this up on the screen. Can you imagine? Stuart would be so happy. Be like, I did that. The Leo DiCaprio thing where he's like...
I will admit, the Soul Snatcher is a cool finisher.
I love it. I think it's one of my favorite finishers right now.
I feel like it could go totally wrong very easily, but as long as the other person commits and dives into it, it's cool.
That was weird. Must have come back from a commercial, did they? Or go to a commercial? Because I just had a black screen when I looked up. So
I think they've gone to commercial. Because it says back in 3:45.
Oh, okay. Stuart, you said they've made a real point of Joe Hendry being a TNA talent lately. Well, they keep saying he's an NXT talent. Because wasn't that... well, you don't watch NXT. Well, one of the weeks they were talking about when they had the Homecoming show. I was like, what show was it? Because Bobby Roode was there. And Bobby Roode says to Joe Hendry, well, now that you're a TNA... or now that you're an NXT talent... And everyone was like, when did this happen? So... But I could definitely see that be a thing. Stuart's going to go do a million D4OD. But it's DO4D, not D4OD.
DO4D.
Yes. It's going to have it trending, and we're going to be like, that's just Stuart.
I kind of wouldn't be shocked if that women's match ends up getting down to Soul and Kalani.
Yeah.
And then Zarya gets involved.
Yeah, because it's an elimination match, right?
Yeah. Or JC and Kalani, since that's who she beat. It's just weird that she's not there.
It also could end up with very lopsided, like not down to one on each team, right? Like, especially if they want to make, TNA look strong.
Yeah.
That looked gnarly.
I also wonder if Zarya's even in the country.
Yeah. Do you think she's involved with promo stuff for Crown Jewel? Is that what you're thinking?
I wouldn't be shocked if she's at least coming home for the house show. Because she did have a huge fan base in Melbourne. It's where she really broke out. So.
Who do you think she would fight? Or do you think it would just be like a local talent? Or do you think it would be a dark match? Like,
I think they would probably just... It's a house show, so the whole show's dark, so they could just chuck her in there with Rhea. Do the two South Australian powerhouses against each other in Melbourne, where they both kind of
Just let them beat the crap out of each other.
Because Rhea went back to Riot City Wrestling training last night.
Oh, did she?
Yep.
Yeah, everyone was expecting her to show up on Raw, and I'm like, she's not there. I'm like,
Rhea and Buddy Murphy both went to Riot City Wrestling last night.
Just to make an appearance?
Yeah, just to go to the training and like.
Yeah, because I was going to say,
just like spoke to the trainees and stuff.
Right? Like, I think Buddy's still hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they were just there to like maybe just have a chat with the trainees and like, look, this is where we came from. This is where you can go if you commit.
Yeah. That's really cool though. I like seeing, big superstars head to, where they came from and do the whole little pump everybody up thing.
Yep. And last year for Elimination Chamber at the EPW event the night before, Rhea, Grayson, and Dominic all went to the show. They were backstage for the show.
That's cool.
Because a local Perth wrestler, Jesse Lambert, got a photo with Dominic Mysterio, and everyone was like, "Are you like long lost adopted twins or something?"
Oh, really?
Very similar.
That's funny. So, finale for Peacemaker. Finale for Peacemaker this week. I just have a commercial for Peacemaker. I don't think you have a commercial for it. So you're like, that's random.
Very keen for that one.
Yeah. After last week. Yeah.
I just got access to another show that I'm very excited for, but I cannot talk about it yet.
Fair. Do you have the full show or only part of it?
I have a good chunk of it. If you know what shows are coming up, you'll kind of be able to work it out.
I think I might know what it is, and I'm going to message you later. Because if it is, I'm going to be so jealous. Is it one that had a new trailer drop this morning? Oh, time zone. Never mind.
Potentially. I'm not sure.
It's a couple trailers that dropped today for a couple of shows. That's why.
Did you watch the Monster Ed Gein show on Netflix?
The which? Sorry?
Monster, the Ed Gein.
Oh, no, not yet. It's on my list. No, not worth it.
It's easily, in my opinion, Ryan Murphy's worst show.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know you said about watching it, and I said that I was planning on it, and I was just like, this week got away from me already, and it's only like Tuesday.
Yep. I really annoyed Karina and powered through it in a weekend while she was on a cruise. So.
A cruise? I haven't been on a cruise in a long time. I want to go. I want to go on a cruise. It's awful. Okay. That's 2 votes for no. So that's all I need. That's fine.
She didn't believe me at first. She was like, no, it's probably leading to something. And I was like, I don't know.
Is it a miniseries or is it a movie?
Miniseries.
It's a miniseries. Okay.
8 episodes.
It's a long time for you to be like, meh. So I love that Lashley's out here and his like shirt's just wide open because God forbid you actually, take it off or whatever.
Yeah,
and
we'll just rip the
these
buttons
guys are
off,
just going tables and tables and tables. Oh, we got Kalani and Jordan fighting over on NXT. You're 4 episodes in and it's like the worst thing to watch. I hate when you're looking forward to something though and it's just terrible.
Yep.
And then you're so mad because you were so convinced it was going to be so good and then you're just like, no, this is not great.
Charlie Hunnam is great. The rest of the actual show, though, is not great.
That's too bad.
There's a John Wayne Gacy show coming out. I hope it's better.
That's when you're like, I hope.
It looks better from the trailers, but we'll see.
Oh, Kalani did she just pin Lola?
Whoa, massive angle slam.
Yeah. Sorry, because I can't hear the count for NXT. I was like, was that a 3 or was that a 2? Yeah, it looks
That was
like
2.
So now no, it's 3. She rolled out.
No.
So it's Kalani and Saul. Is that it? That's left?
Yep.
That must have gone a lot faster than I thought because there was a few of them left just a minute ago.
I don't think that was supposed to be a 3. Because Kalani got up going, 2. And Jordan was like, no, I counted 3 because Sol missed the mark.
Breaking news. Dynamite next week is 3 hours. Because they're doing Dynamite and Collision.
We are going to die.
Wasn't last week 2.5 hours as well?
And the week before was 3.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoy your company. However,
So that's a lot of time.
I don't enjoy staying up till midnight.
Well,
we'll have to let Josh know. Breaking news, you heard it first. Next Wednesday, Jamie and I will be here for 3 hours.
oh, that sucks.
Great timing for that one. Please clip that whole segment together. And everyone heard it. We're going to be here together for 3 hours. Oh, that sucks. Wow.
I was referencing the shooting star that the table did not break, but
Okay.
it works. That was an ugly 450 on NXT as well.
Oh no, JC's in there too. Still, where'd she come from? So JC got the pin and is now hugging Saul because they won. Like, what's happening? But where did JC come from? She must have rolled out and I didn't see her.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I
We don't
said,
watch
try to
wrestling.
keep up on 2 things.
What are you talking
It's
about?
like,
Sol doesn't look happy about it.
no, because I think JC just took the glory. See, that's why I think we could be best friends instead of Jamie and I.
She talks about spending time with me like that all the time.
She said she wouldn't talk about spending time with me that way.
Well,
I thought I had the best face expressions on this stream, but clearly not today. Jamie is pulling out the sassy pants. Oh, wait a minute. Doesn't have pants.
yeah. It's because all the sass isn't in the pants anymore. This match has been a lot.
Yeah, I didn't even know JC was still in that match. As I said, it's so hard when you're trying to pay attention. Makes sense, though, to protect those two with all the belts, though. And then...
But yeah, they also just had the TNA champion get pinned.
Yeah, and we thought TNA was going to win this, right, Scott?
By the NXT champion.
Oh, here's Ali.
Just one more nail in the coffin of TNA by NXT.
If NXT wins everything, like, come on. What's the point of even having a showcase if they don't win? And well, I guess the Hardys won. They beat Dark State for the titles at the beginning of the show.
It's just one of those things where it's like, this isn't really an even partnership, is it?
Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, I thought, yeah, okay. So that's what I thought too, Scott. Because I agreed with you and I'm like, wait a minute, did I agree with you on that? Because to be fair, I talk a lot.
Is Bobby bleeding or is someone else bleeding?
Well, I know Bobby was out on the floor and it looked like somebody was looking at him. So it's possible that he is. He's got blood on his shirt, but I can't tell if it's his or not.
I'm not a fan of Bobby Lashley's spear.
Meat. Yeah, I could see that, Scott. Yeah, I don't see any. The blood's on the back of his shirt, so I don't see any blood on him. So I don't know who it. Unless it's his
Maybe,
back. But
yeah, when he went through the table.
yeah. So many tables.
Ow. There are broken tables everywhere.
I wouldn't want to be in charge of cleaning all of that up and hoping that nobody gets
Don't-
pieces of those tables in them.
You don't want a splinter.
Oh, Stranger Things. There's a new commercial for that today. November. So it's been how many years to get 5 seasons of Stranger Things? Like 20? Like I don't know. I mean 11's a mom. So like
A stupid amount.
yeah. And did you hear the
Especially when it's a show based on kids. You need to pump those out pretty quick.
And did you hear the showrunners talking about it? They were like, we don't want to do a show where we put a season out every year because people will get bored of it. I was like, I think you forgot how that works.
I saw so many people be like, so you want to make movies? That's what movies are.
Yeah. Putting his coat back on him? Why is MVP putting coats back on them? So weird. Wonder what the temperature is in Daly's place. Well, everybody's sweating a lot, so I'm gonna guess very warm, but
That's a question for Karina. What is the temperature in Florida like right now? Probably sweaty.
and inside whether they've got really good AC or not, right? So
That's outdoor venue.
is it?
Yeah. It's
I
got like a
paid
roof,
attention
but
to
it's open on the sides,
Oh, okay.
which is why they could have fans back so much earlier than anywhere else, because it was technically an outside venue during lockdown.
That makes sense. And yeah, but that also means that it could be really crazy humid inside. Yeah, there she is, just hot and humid, she just said.
Yep.
Got a roof, but it's open. There you go. I learned something today. I'm all educated.
Yeah, it's either crazy hot in that place or it's freezing cold.
I find it very hard to believe that anything in Florida is freezing cold, but
Well, they were talking during the pandemic times because it was like winter. They were saying like it was.
I'm
freezing.
Canadian. Florida winter is sort
It's
of
probably still quite
relative.
warm. It's probably
I've been to Florida in February and wore shorts. So like yeah. That's okay. I can convert it. You can just give it in freedom units.
yeah. I need a converter.
Yeah, I can roughly convert it in my head. So
Again, we are on simultaneous ads. Not TNA.
yeah, not well, it's weird. I'm getting a Matt Cardona talking to Ava backstage on NXT. So
Yeah, it
but
just
it's
came
weird
out.
that they put that stuff on during the ads. So 75-ish. So that's like 22, 21 Celsius.
That's not terrible.
Ballpark. Anyway.
It annoys me that they're not using the TNA nameplates for this.
Yeah, they're not using both at all.
It's just literally the NXT nameplate recolored. Like, use their graphic packages. for
There
the
really
nameplates.
is just no partnership here.
The only partnership is it's like, you get to be on our show, but we're going to use your logo and everything else is just going to be our stuff.
Yeah. WWE counter programming AEW commercials with the backstage segment. Mustafa Ali. I'm really intrigued by this match.
Yeah, see, this will be interesting to see what AEW
What
trot
AEW
out
does?
for this. To go up against this. Because, yeah, like you said, this is probably the match.
So the Don Callis family has 2,000 people in it now, right? And this is the clone. Yeah. Apparently, he also has new music starting tonight. Mikey Ruckus tweeted it out yesterday. So this is for Ego's belt, correct?
I believe so, yeah. Yeah.
I have a very hard time wanting Ego to lose, but I think Ali needs to win this. But I don't have faith that they're going to give anything to TNA talent.
No. Carl Fletcher channeling his inner pack full gear mode.
I think sorry, chat's moving at a weird pace for me. I think Santos Escobar will make an appearance tonight.
I could see him being in the Callis family.
Yeah, that's what Hart was saying, including Santos Escobar tonight. I think his contract's up.
Good luck with the meeting, Hart.
Oh, boo to meetings. We'll miss you. See you next week. Yeah, I'd be curious about that too, Stuart. He said, but he'd like to see a graph of TNA and the buy rates and stuff, because are they actually getting more eyes on it or not?
I don't know. I would hope that. Oh, here come the tears. I would hope that WWE are like at least helping them shop.
So I got my favorite match and my most anticipated match. They're doing this on purpose.
No marker. Yet.
Who are they fighting?
I can't remember.
It just said they're in
In action.
Yeah, in action. Sorry. It's like, what's the word I'm looking for?
VKM, and looks like
I got it buffering now because they know I want to watch it. Is it just like two local guys?
it's Kevin Matthews, and I think it's Priest.
Adam Priest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damien Priest.
I'm not going to cry if it's just going to keep buffering. I won't be able to watch it. You're ruining Jamie's clip of me crying.
It's not a highlight package if it doesn't have a Peggy Cry segment.
I know. Well, yeah.
Actually, I don't think that is Adam Priest.
No? I haven't seen them yet. It's like my stream is so bad right now. So bad. It happens when I try to watch everything at once here. Who are they fighting? Chat? I can't see it.
I don't think they've even said their names.
Oh God, some generic talent that doesn't even get an intro? That's terrible.
And the Young Bucks are sitting in the crowd watching.
That's funny.
But they've got like two kids in between them. And they're talking
about yeah, I just
they were
saw
so
that
broke
now.
they couldn't even get tickets together.
That's fantastic.
Something Ryan is this other guy's name.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
they're talking
KM
about
is
Dirty Dom
the
being a
big
hardened
one.
criminal. I'm dying right now.
Who are these people?
Just watching
Beach
Joe
Ball
Hendry
Mania.
talk to the team backstage. I like that they're talking about Ali losing his job and stuff. Like it's all part of the story, right?
I guess you can't really ignore it.
I mean, you could.
It'd be weird to ignore it when he was, like he said, about to have a title match and then they did it. It's like,
Yeah.
that is a sick finishing move.
I missed it entirely. I missed the entire match.
So Luchasaurus gets the guy as if he's going to do like a big vertical suplex, but just launches him, like flips him up in the air, and then Jungle Boy caught him and hit a powerbomb.
That's crazy. Yeah, I have to go back and watch it. That just annoys me that the one match I was like, I really want to see Luchasaurus. I'm so excited. Like,
And now the Young Bucks are attacking Jack Perry.
that makes sense, though.
And now they're going after Luchasaurus, and it has backfired. They're about to get double choke slammed. Nope, low blow. Maybe we're going to get it. Where's Marco?
Oh my God. Can you imagine? I won't be able to see it.
No. Super kicks to Jack Perry. Is Nick intentionally wearing Dudley looking glasses?
Maybe.
They may also be like the Meta Ray-Bans.
Yeah, I've entirely lost my Dynamite stream. Great.
Still has no pants though.
What?
Nick.
Oh. I was like, did you say Stu has no pants on? That's what I heard you say. I was like, what?
Nick still has no pants.
Oh. I was like, what is happening? Oh, it must be my internet because my NXT stream is now starting to drop. I'm like, come on.
I know.
It's a great watch along.
Stuart, I thought you didn't have pants on. Don't be confused.
He just, the question marks. Probably heard his name and he was like, what did I do?
At least our stream seems to be working fine. It's not destroying that part of the stream.
No.
It just makes the watching part difficult.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
And
well,
like I said, the
Moxley-
fact that NXT is also starting to buffer for me indicates that there's a problem here on my second computer, probably. Might not be my internet, might just be my second computer.
Moxley's very wet.
I thought he said that you had no pants on, Stuart, in case you missed that part. What? What? Stuart. So what's going on in Dynamite? I can hear it from you, but I can't. Still the
Pack
Bucks?
promo backstage.
Oh, okay.
With
Yes, Kate's internet has traveled north of the border.
Yuta has a cool Ride or Die Death Rider shirt. I also think Yuta might have had a haircut.
No. And I'm missing it?
I can see his face. It's weird. And Daniel Garcia has an airbrushed Death Rider's hoodie.
Interesting.
Like a big owl with lightning bolts.
Interesting.
And Pac is fully clothed. Just show you.
It's so weird. Like he's got a haircut and wearing normal clothes. Like
Kyle versus Kyle.
I'm going to get irrationally angry here in a minute. Won't need
Please
tears because I'm going to flip my desk over.
Angry tears, not sad tears.
Oh, yeah. You know, it's a fine line.
We
You
might
got a
actually
partner.
get Peggy,
You know.
Peggy swearing on stream.
Yes. There'll be a first for everything. And Josh will be like, what just happened? So it came back. It's buffering now, at least. I had black screen. Now it's back, and I see the Paragon thing, but it's just buffering and buffering and buffering. So it's like same as it was before I lost it. So you know how I said every week I have to go back and watch it? This week I'll definitely have to go back and watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping it's just a blip. You know how sometimes your internet just decides it just doesn't want to do anything for a minute? Yeah. Oh, I saw that, Scott, or highlights of it or something.
Someone in the crowd has a "I hope Kyle wins" sign.
Or when they start chanting for Kyle, it just makes me laugh.
We want Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, last time they wrestled on Collision, it was, yeah, we want Kyle. Let's go, Kyle. Kyle sucks. Don's on commentary.
I like him on commentary, actually.
So we are basically halfway through Dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we've got a lot. I don't feel like there's a lot left.
This is a stacked card. So we still have the Mercedes Moné. We still have the tag match, the trios tag match with Brodito. No, Brodito and Okada Takeshita. Right?
Okay, yep.
So that's 2. What else? It's got to be more than that. We have at least another hour. So trying to think what else.
Does Stat and Tony have anything today?
No, I don't think so because they were talking about them earlier and they already talked about the Wrestle Dream match. So I would say no. They had basically a vignette or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, and Orange Cassidy versus Pac. That's right.
That's right, yep.
Is it Pac or Pac? It's Pac, right?
I think he says Park.
Gotta be careful what I say about Kyle Fletcher before I end up with a restraining order. I do love the Hope Kyle wins sign. That's great.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I could have swore we reposted the card. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so we got Orange and Pac, Brodito,
Takeshita Okada.
Callis family,
Yeah.
Mercedes.
That's it. Why does
Doesn't
it
seem
feel
like
like
a lot.
it's... But I
Seems
guess this match is just starting, and that
yeah,
tag
this will
match
probably
will
be long.
go. Yeah.
Tag match will be probably pretty long.
The Mercedes
And
match
it's an
could end up being
eliminator match
something.
too.
The what, sorry?
The tag match is an eliminator match.
Yes. So that'll take a while. And I think the Mercedes match could, besides having a surprise entrance, could potentially have something.
Yeah,
Do we get Santos Escobar show up to be part of the Callis family tonight?
potentially.
I mean, that would be interesting.
I think we may also get Takeshita Okada split.
Tonight?
Yep. They are tagging together and don't get along, so pay-per-view next week, perfect time to like split them have a match on the weekend.
Yeah. Do you think we end up getting, I don't want to say
Or
two
they-
Don Callis families, but two Don Callis families out of this?
Yeah. Or
Like they-
Takeshita and Okada win and then they get a title shot next weekend. And then that's when they split.
Yeah, I agree, Johnny. I just said that earlier. I said, how many members does the Don Callis family have? Like 2,000 now? He's collecting people like Mercedes collects belts.
We're just gonna, like we said last week, we're gonna get the ramen Ronin. Holy suicide dive.
Callis family wolf pack. Yeah, my internet's back. So I don't know. It must have been just struggling. The mice had to
Ali
take a
just
break.
launched himself
Oh, I missed
through
that.
Ethan over the announce desk.
And that's another thing. Like, I missed the Lucha Express, or whatever, Jurassic Express, but I'm also missing the Ali Ego match, which was the other one. I'll go back and watch that. It's been a good match, though.
From the bits I've seen, yeah, looks pretty
Yeah.
good.
He just took a horrible looking bump. Is that the one on the table that you were just mentioning?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I think Santos could fit. Just if you, I don't know. What do? You can just get too many people and you don't do anything with them. And that's the trouble with a lot of the Don Callis family is like, it's the Don Callis family, but only like 4 of them wrestle.
Mm-hmm. Well, sucks to be TNA. Oh, yeah, no, the horrible bump was him getting pushed off the corner. He was up on the corner.
Oh, okay.
Shoved all the way to the floor. And then lost.
Oh, so
Spoilers.
it's over? My internet came back, but I was behind. I'm still watching the match. Oh, well, that's shitty.
Dustin, they've been very good shows. It's just we're very split at the moment, which is going to be weird. What the heck? AAA guy. El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr. is on NXT.
Got a great name. I like him.
I feel like he's
King,
the
get off my
main reason
TV.
they purchased that company.
Yeah? You don't think Vikingo was? I sort of agree with that, Scott. I don't know. I like Santos, though. I would be happy to see him on TV. But we all heard my rants about Andrade last week, so.
Yeah. I think Santos might show up on Collision, actually.
I could see that because, yeah.
Roosh put out a tweet either this morning or last night about it's time for LFI to expand.
Yeah?
He fits more in that than he does anything else, I guess, Callis family-wise.
Yeah. Who is fighting Paige this weekend at AAA? El Hijo?
Yeah.
I can see that.
That'll be good.
Yeah, my internet's still being weird, so I like missed half of that promo. Was it all in Spanish? I saw something about talking Spanish, so
Maybe.
I have to watch some more AAA.
The crossover shows have been really good. And Triple Mania was shockingly good.
Shall I go on my rant about Triple Mania now? Or should I save it for another day? I think AAA has lost a lot of what made it fun.
Oh,
I think it's too polished now. I think there was something about the cheesy nonsense, mixed tag, crazy weirdo circus that it was. And now I think I watched it. Did I watch it with Stuart? Or I was talking about it with Stuart. And I said, like, it's missing some of that cheese that just made it so good. And now it's just very, I don't know, WWE-ified. And I think that's, now that they made a big deal about that they were running the production for it and everything, like, Takeshita Zack Sabre Jr. this weekend, that's not going to be a bad match at all.
That the New Japan pay-per-view this weekend? Or big event?
Is it this weekend? There's too much wrestling this weekend, and I'm going to miss all of it.
The joys of it being like a long weekend in a lot of places.
Yeah. But I will be eating my weight in turkey, so I don't expect anybody to feel too bad for me. Scott, what event is it for New Japan this weekend?
I wonder if we get Super Junior Tag League announcements on that same show. Hope so. Yeah, it's probably a good thing Wrestle Dream is next week.
At least I can watch that.
They actually have a bit of a buffer.
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot this weekend, but I mean, let's face it, Crown Jewel will be whatever it is, and Bound for Glory, it's fine. I just feel like there's so much that I'm like, I just want to be part of it. It's like,
yeah, there's a lot.
I think the same thing happened last year. Last year during Thanksgiving, it was Wrestle Dream last year. It's when I introduced my mother to AEW, and she was not amused.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, Dustin, if there isn't. If there's a Worlds Collide show during Mania weekend, would make a lot of sense. You can have SmackDown Friday, Worlds Collide Saturday afternoon, NXT Sunday, or Saturday morning, and then NXT Sunday morning.
Yeah, I don't have any problem with that, Scott. Like, I think the fact that they're making more money than before, absolutely. That's not where my issue. My issue is that I don't need another WWE show. Like, I loved the cheesiness of AAA. And you're seeing some of these guys from AAA, like, signing WWE contracts, like Mr. Iguana, Psycho Clown. Yeah.
You could even potentially see them like trying to extend out Mania to being like a full week thing. With dude.
It's in Vegas, right, this year again?
Yeah. So you could have like a show Wednesday for Worlds Collide or something.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday NXT, SmackDown. Thursday NXT and the Hall of Fame. Friday SmackDown.
Possible.
Friday SmackDown have the Hall of Fame afterwards. And then you've got the 2-night pay-per-view on the weekend. And then Raw on Monday. Like almost an entire week of programming that they own and go against all of the indie stuff.
Do you think that next year AEW will pull out all the stops and do something big while Mania's in Saudi?
The year after, 27.
Oh, yeah. I always consider Mania as like this year's Mania, even though it's next year. But yeah, 27 in Saudi.
I would think so, but it's also like hard to counter program Mania.
Different time zones, though.
Yeah.
Entirely different time zones. Like, why do you fear for Mania, Stuart? I'm curious. Oh, Zarya's there with Saul. I'm not surprised that Kyle Fletcher won this at all.
No.
I hope they do as well. I could see them doing something. You've got people who just like, I don't watch the Saudi shows.
Yeah, and like, I can't imagine a lot of people are going to travel for it, even though it is Mania.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
especially if you're a woman.
I was just gonna say it. I'm trying to not like go right off the deep end today. Like,
hey, Josh Briggs versus Matt Cardona next week on NXT.
that would explain what that backstage segment was. And then I saw, what was that? I just saw Lexis King versus El Hijo.
Yep.
Dr. Wagner Jr.?
Also next Tuesday.
Okay, so we gotta have a beatdown here. We got Mark Briscoe. We've got Lance Archer.
All of the Callis family.
Yeah. Okay, I've got Leon Slater bouncing around on NXT.
I wonder if this is going to be the men's Blood and Guts. Callis family versus conglomeration.
It's enough of them.
Because that show, that's after the pay-per-view, isn't it? Like a week or two after the pay-per-view?
Yeah, it's like mid-November. I want to say like the 12th or something.
Stuart. Too depressing for such an exciting DO4D stream.
Yeah. November 12th. It's the Dynamite Blood and Guts.
Okay, so there's still a bit of time between the pay-per-views. Callous Mania. God.
Josh just posted in our group chat asking us if we're doing a 3-hour next week. I said, yes, we already broke the news to our chat. Is November 12th your birthday, Sky?
Wait, next week's not your birthday, is it?
What's
No,
that?
the week after. I thought we were doing a 3-hour Peggy birthday
No,
stream.
we're going to do an 8-hour Dynamite on my birthday, apparently. We're just gearing up for it.
Can you not give TK those crazy ideas?
I would like to point out that if we had a 2.5, a 2.5, a 3-hour before that, we're going to go back to just a normal, boring 2-hour for my birthday. Because, God forbid we celebrate the Empress. Like, I mean, Jamie, no, you don't get to take this from me.
I will zip it.
And I might even tell everybody how old I am and just blow everybody's minds.
To be fair, I've been doing that a lot this week.
I
feel like every time I say how old I am, people are like, lies. You sit on a throne of lies.
Yeah. We had a conversation about your age there the other day, because I was just like, I said, I'm not surprised, but I think everybody looks either far younger than they are or far older than they are. Like, it's like, there's no,
It's never like spot on.
No.
Some of these taglines Josh comes up with for the bars get me every time.
Oh, yeah?
Today's one is Wednesday Wardrobe.
That's funny. See? Stuart gets it.
That's a long time, Stuart.
To be fair, did you not on October 1st wish me a happy birthday month, Stuart? So you are part of the problem.
It's kind of like Karina. She takes full advantage of the time difference and gets double birthdays.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually love it because I have friends from all over the place. I luck out too. I'll be like, I'll get birthday wishes like well before my birthday.
For like 48 hours.
Yeah. Stuart, I made my bed. He knows. I actually joked about that with him about getting happy birthday wishes from all over the world. He said, I'm just going to look up the furthest time zone from you and just start wishing you happy birthday every hour from a different country. You're going to have to schedule like, tweets.
Like New Zealand? Probably one of the earliest ones.
Oh, I have to start scheduling like messages and be like... Oh, per Tony Khan, breaking news, Wrestle Dream.
There we go. Best of 5.
Mark Briscoe versus Kyle Fletcher.
Because they are 2 for 2. So the rubber match.
I actually didn't realize that they had... Okay. So that's... Do you think that'll end up with a stipulation as well? Oh, here we go. The CEO. Let's see who we get. No, you got to do the... I'd stand up and do the CEO dance, but who knows if I have pants on. Look, okay. You're allowed to say it, but I'm not allowed to say it.
I didn't know we were both doing that. There you go. On NXT, they are promoting Halloween Havoc.
Yeah.
Which I believe you are going to be doing a watch party for.
Yeah. And we're actually dressing up, Josh and I. We're doing the... Halloween Havoc. Josh and I, who are apparently the new NXT watch-along for the pay-per-views, which is cool. Yeah, it's going to be good, Scott. That's going to be a good match. Wrong chat? Were you supposed to send me that privately? Wow. Oh, my goodness.
Joe Hendry, special ref, also no sleeves.
Lacey Lane is who's entered. Really? Okay. I mean, yes, it makes sense, but also meh.
Yeah. It's also not as surprising because, like, she's already debuted in ROH.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
It's like cool, but not cool. Well, are we ever going to see Dakota again?
Yeah, what is she doing?
Or Britt?
Nah, Britt's dead. I'm not disappointed, but also I would have liked something more exciting.
It's not as thrilling as it could have been.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, is this actually going to be a match or is it just going to be a blowout? That's the question. I like the NXT shirts that the guys have on. Are those the same one the girls are wearing? Like almost like a jersey?
No, they just had t-shirts.
So. See, these are like...
They just had t-shirts with the logo in all different colors. Like they all had their own different color.
Yeah, and these are done like a football jersey. Sell me one.
I was going to say, do we need more jerseys?
I do. I don't have enough.
Either do I.
I'm not getting involved with that.
It's okay. She's gone to bed now, so I can say that.
That's okay. I'll let her know. We're besties now.
You
Good
snitch.
luck. 100% I'll snitch.
Snitches
Have
get
you not
stitches.
met me? Stuart knows. He'd be like, yeah, I'm not getting involved. So what do the TNA guys have? They're just all in all different colors, no gear that matches?
Yeah, no, they're all just dudes.
Yeah. Weird. Yeah, I agree, Scott. He should be fun to watch on In the Weeds tomorrow. I love that the NXT guys have the two different styles of jerseys too, right? You've got like the full jersey and then you've got like the sleeveless one as well.
You got the football or the basketball, depending on which one you want.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. I'm not mad that it's Lacey Lane. I think she's great. I don't think it's as much of a surprise as...
I just feel if you were going to debut her like this, you shouldn't have had to do ROH last week.
Yes, because that was her first match, was it not?
Last week or the week before, yeah. Like, just hold her out. If she's already signed, she can't really go anywhere else. So,
unless they really wanted to see how the crowd would react to her.
a lot of these open challenges really have been a little bit disappointing because they're not. I think because they set the bar so high with like the first ones where they were bringing outside people in for them.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole Stephanie thing kind of made them gun shy of doing that because like brought her in, she had a showcase, and then that's when apparently WWE went, oh, we need to sign that girl.
Yeah. All right. Why are you not going to sell me this jersey, NXT? I'm not looking on the website.
I get your point. Like, if you're going to go to the trouble of having these made, and
Sell
that's
them.
WWE. Like, usually they sell that stuff straight away. Holy cow.
So who's eating the pin on this? It's Miles, right?
Is it not an eliminator?
Oh, yeah. That's true. I don't know what I barely watch wrestling.
But both of those matches just show the difference in probably budgets for the two companies.
Mm-hmm.
Because WWE had these custom shirts and custom jerseys made for their guys. And TNA, like...
But, like, TNA didn't even
Just
go
show
through
up.
the trouble of getting matching gear. Like, at least the girls were all like, let's do this. Let's match. Right? Like, the boys are like, no, we're not wearing the same thing.
This is what I'm wearing.
Yeah. This is the gear I got. This is the...
Especially Kaz. Like, Kaz would have a gear of every imaginable color, surely.
Or if nothing else, they'd all have probably, like, black or, like, something neutral.
Or a TNA t-shirt, at least.
Yeah. I really like the buzz you're doing this week. She's I like her. She's very interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a fun one.
You said today is about wardrobe?
Yeah, so it was favorite Halloween costumes.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I quite like her.
Which
Of course,
I think...
she mentioned Ophelia, and I was like, okay, I'm in.
Well, wait till you hear her choice of favorite Halloween costume. I think that's right up your alley.
All right, I will look. It dropped already? Or is it just... Okay. Yeah. Everything's dropping at, like, really strange times for me. So it's like...
Yeah,
usually I catch the buzz because it's before I crash for the night. But, like Stuart's, I know Puck all dropped at, like, 4:30 in the morning. And I'm like, clearly I'm not watching it when it goes live.
Yeah, it's because of the daylight savings thing. Like, Josh is a half an hour behind me now.
Oh, yeah. You guys had last weekend?
So,
And
yeah.
then UK is the 26th, and then I'm on the 2nd of November.
So, like, Queensland didn't change. New South Wales, Victoria, and ACT all went forward an hour. Josh, I think, went forward half an hour.
That's bizarre.
Yep. And then Western Australia, I think, changed as well. So it's like all over the place. We have 5 different time zones now. It's like, why are
And
we
that's
doing
really
this?
weird for watching things like Dynamite, right? Because it'll be later and then it'll be earlier, or the other way around.
No, it'll be later and then even later.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So we went from 10 a.m. starts to today we started at 11. Next week, or after you change, we'll start at 12.
Oh, okay. That's a pain in the ass. Like, it's one thing to have it change, and then it's another thing to have it change again when it's not even your country that's changing. You know what I mean? Like,
Plus, they're also on a different day this week too. So I just got a message from someone being like, "Oh shit, I forgot Dynamite was on today. I missed all of it already." I'm like, yep.
well, it's like I had to keep reminding myself it's Tuesday. I gotta do something tonight. I was like,
Nope.
Javon Evans is getting quite the reception on SmackDown the last 2 weeks he's been on. Yeah, November 2nd for the States as well. I think all of North America is pretty much the same. And there's only, I think, one state that doesn't change, if I'm not mistaken, and we have one province that doesn't change.
That's just annoying.
Yeah, so I was living in Alberta, and the province beside us, of course, is Saskatchewan, and they don't change. So, like, half of the year we're the same time zone, and the other half we're not.
At least it's only one.
The Buzz on Friday is the hot new morning show in the UK. Yeah, Arizona.
Yeah. At least you only have one. We have 2 or 3 that are like, oh, we're going to do our own random thing. I'm like, come on, guys.
So you guys went from 3 time zones to 5, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So weird. So yeah, I think Javon Evans is going to go up to the main roster soon, right? The fact that he's
Seems
been
that
doing
way.
these SmackDown matches, including he answered Sami Zayn's open challenge, right?
Yep.
Which was a great match. I think that would be fantastic. But you got to be careful again. Like, what do you do with him when he's up there? You need something for him to do.
Yeah, it's all well and good to have him come up and do one-off showcase things.
But the fact that you get the entire crowd yelling, "Your boy is bouncy," like, he's NXT talent, like, that's huge.
Yeah. If you're going to bring him up, you need to have a plan in place. Don't just bring him up and then be like, oh shit, now what do we do?
I would just like, the main event to not be full of 40-plus-year-old men.
And apparently that's why Santos left.
Doesn't surprise me.
Because he was just like, I will happily stay. I just need to know that there's a plan for what I'm doing.
Oh, that's crazy, Scott. I didn't realize that. Parts of Arizona are in the mountain time zone and part are in the Pacific. So you got a state with a split time zone.
Ugh.
Oh, Mortos with the sunglasses on. That's a choice.
Sammy with
Also,
one
does
button.
Sammy not know how his buttons work?
No. Apparently his shirts only come with one button.
Like, I mean, whatever. Do what you want to do. But, like, that's a lot of open buttons. Met Beast Mortos at an event, and that's all he did was roar at people, and I was very alarmed. I'm such a big fan. Okay. Cool. This is a very weird combo for a tag team, too. I'm still like, I get it, but also I don't get it.
Yeah, it's just the random New York guys. Like,
yeah. Well, the fact that they gave us a story with it, too, like he said, Hook checked in on him and stuff like that. Like, at least you get that out of that. Every once in a while, I'm not hearing all of NXT, but all I hear is, "Oh yes," from Booker. It's like
Seems like pretty accurate Booker T commentary right there.
I don't even know what's happening, but every time I hear it, I'm like, "What am I missing?"
Is he gonna pop his neck?
Yeah, I'm not doing that one. That's bait.
That's bait.
Stuart does a great impression of that, though.
Maybe Booker is just Winnie the Pooh all the time as well.
Please
behind
tag
the
him
desk.
when you clip that. There he is.
Did you see did you see Jordan Grace with the Joe Hendry stuff this week?
No.
So she cut a promo last week and called him Joe Henry, and
Okay.
he still appeared. And she's like,
That's
why did
funny.
nobody tell me his name is actually Henry? I thought his name was Henry the entire time.
That is funny.
She's like, yeah, I've been calling him Joe Henry for years. What's going on?
That's funny. It's one thing when it's one mistake. It's another thing when it's a consistent thing that she does, right? The Hoover Dam. I didn't realize that it was in two different states either. I've been there. Because, of course, I had to be that person who went, Hoover Dam.
Okay, I didn't do that, but yeah, I went to the Hoover Dam.
You had to. First time I went to Vegas, I went
Yeah.
to the Hoover Dam.
On the way to the Grand Canyon, and then I climbed up a giant pile of rocks.
I have not been to the Grand Canyon, but I would very much like to. Yeah. I
That's
know
a
what
big
you mean.
hole. I tried.
I'm getting slightly smarter at this.
I tried.
Slightly.
Yeah, that is an impressive place to go to.
Yeah.
Like,
I would like
you
to.
see pictures and you're like, yeah, it's pretty big. And then you get there and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
it's real big.
We were supposed to go on a helicopter tour that went in over whatever you want to call it of the Grand
I think they go
Canyon,
in
but-
it.
Yeah,
A lot
and
of them go in it
it
as well.
ended up being canceled, and so I never got to go. So, and I was only there for like 4 days the first time, and then the second time I went, well, there's scenes missing from that weekend, and then yeah, that was
You went full hangover mode.
yeah.
Yeah, I did the El Cheapo get the bus out there.
Yeah, I'd like to go. I'd like to go see that.
Don't know if I want to go back to Vegas though.
You've just been the once? I've been 4 times. But where I was living isn't that far, so it was fairly cheap to go. So we went for a group of us all went for New Year's one year, which was a lot of fun.
Just as a non-drinker, Vegas is just like,
Yeah. That's the only weekend I have where it was like that. But usually I don't gamble. The one time I gambled, I won a lot of money and was stupid spending it.
that's dangerous. That's where they get you.
Yeah, I won like I splurged on like a ridiculous steak dinner for me and my friends, and we were there. Like, I mean, ridiculous. Like,
Oh yeah, Vegas
Yeah.
prices are nuts.
I literally was like, "Where's the best steakhouse?" And they were them like, "Okay." Yeah, so I spent a lot of money. But that's what you do, right? And so I usually go and I basically just eat and go to shows and
Yeah, I just
and often when I go,
I went to a
it's-
whole bunch of AEW stuff and
Yeah.
a lot of buffets.
a lot of my friends do a lot of like online gambling and stuff. So they end up with like comped hotels and things. So it used to be so cheap to get a flight down there from Alberta, and then we would just stay for free. And then
Yeah, nice. And I went to the Haunted Museum, the Zach Bagans thing. That was pretty cool.
the one thing I wanted to do when I was there is the neon sign graveyard. I didn't get a chance to do that. I wanted to go to that.
The Mob Museum is another thing that I would have liked to do.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to do that either. So who wins this? Is this for the belts?
I
Or is
think
this just-
I think it's an eliminator, so I think if if Brodito win, one of them gets a shot at the unified title.
Oh, okay.
And if the Callis family win, I think they get a shot at the tag titles.
Oh, okay. It's like I know the match is a thing, and I'm just like, what's the prize? You know, is there a prize?
Which is why I think like maybe the Callis family wins, and then they have the match at Wrestle Dream, and that's when they do the split.
Yeah, so they cut Takeshita's music and played Okada's over it, right? So that's gonna piss Takeshita off, right? Like, God, Don Callis is so pretentious. I love it.
I'll say it again. AEW needs to sell that mask.
I still don't know why they don't. I wonder if he won't sell the rights to his own merch.
Maybe.
Like if he wants to maintain his rights, then AEW's probably like, no thanks.
Then it also took them like 12 months to sell hologram masks.
And they still don't sell Harley puppets, so Mercedes puppet. Yeah, Bandito was injured in Mexico. He popped his shoulder out. Shoulder, yeah.
It looks like it. The amount of tape he has on it. Yeah, because they had to stop that match, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah, because he said that he apologized to the fans and said that they would come back and do another run at that match for the fans, since he felt like he owed them a better match.
Well, there was obviously nothing overly concerning if they're putting him in this match now.
Yeah.
It was probably just that, it popped out and they're like, well, I can't
Yeah.
continue until we fix this, so we might as well just stop it.
And that's it. He's got to be well enough that he can take a few bumps here, even though maybe Brody will pull the majority of the weight. Who was he fighting, Scott, in that match? Do you remember? Or Jamie, do you know?
Hechicero?
That sounds right. Oh, what's going on with Trick and Ricky here? Oh, is Trick walking away?
Looks like it, yep.
Yeah, Ricky's trying to tag him in and Trick's walking away. Okay. Hechicero, yeah. Yeah, you had said that you thought Trick would turn on his team. I could see it. Yeah, there he is. He's actually walking to the back. Okay.
Uh-oh. Bandito.
Oh, he's holding onto his arm again.
He's one of those people that doesn't really change his style. It's just like, just keep going, doing the same things. And shoulders hard too, because like you naturally put your hand down.
Mm-hmm. And once you do something like that to your shoulder, it's just going to continuously pop out easily. Like anytime you dislocate anything, it does that. I don't know if you've ever had an injury like that.
I had a friend whose shoulder used to just like pop out if you reached for something too fast.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you have that moment where it just like will pop out randomly once you've done it more than once.
Yep. Yeah, he was a former like very high level swimmer, so his shoulders were ruined.
Yeah.
And he'd just like reach up or something, and go, oh, my shoulder's out.
Yeah.
And then just wiggle it a bit and it'd go straight back in. It just slipped back in. It was that.
You're like, gross.
Bad.
That's disgusting. Yeah.
Holy mincemeat chest.
Oh yeah. And I'm watching the NXT. Is Ricky the only guy left on his team since Trick walked away?
It appears to be, yeah.
But Trick isn't disqualified, right? Technically?
Yeah, I guess he could technically come back and steal the win if he wanted to.
Like Jay-Z did? Joe Hendry is like, also, why is he a special ref? Like,
Same reason Jordan.
I don't know what that means, Stuart.
When it's like gets down to the final person, he just powers through all of them.
Oh, okay.
Didn't they do that when the Nexus
understand that
debuted, where they had their Survivor Series match and it got down to it was all of them versus one, and then they all just got destroyed.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what he's calling back to.
John Cena did that to Nexus.
Sounds like a John Cena thing.
Sounds like a Stuart comment. I don't know what any of that means, Stuart. So
It's no,
you don't
it's
get to
no
hold that against me.
Josh and Diva's title reigns.
Yeah. Absolutely mind-boggling, right? Like, what was it? 3 minutes, Stuart, for him to name every Divas champ, and like he's like, "Did I stutter?" Like,
And not a single
Stuart.
wrong answer.
Yeah.
It's not like he was just throwing out names and hoping.
Yeah. Good Stuart. Damn. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I like Joe Hendry. I just don't understand why we needed a special ref in both of these matches tonight, other than having more people on the show. Yeah, because you're only as fast as the person typing in the answers when it comes to Sparkle, right? So I keep wanting to call it Sparkle, like Mr. Sparkle, but always the Simpsons, man. Always.
Okay, Homer.
I will keep my Simpsons crown. It's okay.
I was gonna say you were pulling out some crazy Simpsons
and Star
knowledge as
Wars. I'm embarrassed for myself, to be fair. I actually said that to Stuart. I was like, I'm embarrassed. Please don't post that anywhere. Like, I was actually not embarrassed until he showed me that only 4% of people got some of those answers, and then I was embarrassed for myself. Oh, okay. So that's the deal now. You just complain and you get put on the card. Sounds right. I mean,
Isn't
to be
that how
fair,
all
Jordan
wrestling
Grace
works?
should have been part of this, being that she was TNA and is now WWE. Like, no different than the TNA team that was all former WWE people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they could have put her on the NXT team and it would have made sense. Hey, Heart's back. How'd the meeting go? That's how Jack Perry has a job. It's also how Jack Perry almost lost a job. Were you watching AEW when FTR debuted?
I only started watching now, I don't know when they debuted. 2023? 2022, maybe?
I'm pretty sure it was before then.
Might have been 2022.
But they debuted here and they literally drove in from the outside of the building into the building.
That's fantastic.
In a truck or a ute. That was the first time I was like, oh yeah, it's definitely an outdoor venue.
Mm-hmm. That's cool though. Hart doesn't like FTR either. Isn't it also Eric who hates FTR?
Yep.
All right,
I
so
don't mind
Ava Santana. All right, so what did I miss? I missed the end of the match because I was too busy listening to FTR stories.
I missed it too. I was too busy yapping
All right, who
away.
won? I'm going to guess TNA based on the amount of people that were left, and it was just Ricky left. All right, so the invitation was accepted to something, which I also missed. So now I need to go back and watch that later.
Battle Royal next week for a new number one contender for the women's title.
Oh, okay. Well, now I can just not watch one show.
NXT looked decent. Didn't look like anything that would like.
It doesn't seem to have anything.
Week.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything that is going to have any sort of ongoing story. So who knows? Is that what they drove in on, Scott? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Chevy S10. Okay.
I just saw a message from Karina that she sent when she went to bed. Apparently, I have to stop picking on her hero. This is ridiculous.
Look, I'm not going to say that we're besties now, but I think we might be besties. I like NXT a lot. It's so hard to watch multiple programs and do this. Like, as much as we joke about how we don't watch wrestling and we just sit here and yap. Like, I'm attempting to keep up on it, but it's so hard when it's two. And Jamie said he doesn't really watch NXT all that much. So this just wasn't, like, I like NXT. This just wasn't NXT. You know what I mean?
It didn't look like a kind of show where I was like, oh, I definitely need to watch next week.
Oh, what happens, Stuart? Don't bully her. You know what happens. I can't wait to see where this story goes.
The t-shirt?
I'm waiting for him to say it because I'm like, he's just like,
yeah, Stuart's probably over there crying, laughing right now.
Yeah. The worst part was, I'm like, what? What happens? I'm like, never mind. Now I can't tell if he's really favoring his shoulder. Oh, and or if he's just
selling it because he couldn't
selling it because he's clearly got it taped up, and they've been talking about the injury.
Bit of a miscue on the timing there, but
yeah, that's what.
That's kind of how I expected that to go. So they get the tag title shot at the pay-per-view now, I imagine.
Yeah, because that's what. Yeah, that's why I was asking if it was for the belts, because I didn't think they were going to lose the belts. But then I was like, well, what is this for, other than just being a match that's going to be great? You know,
they get the shot at the pay-per-view, and that's probably where we get the split.
I mean, if you're getting, look, Okada just walked off, right? Interesting, though.
And then there's what? Full Gear after Wrestle Dream?
Yeah,
and that's like one of their big four, so that would be the place to do Okada Takeshita.
Yeah. When is Full Gear? The 18th?
November? Yeah.
Yeah. What do you yell, Speedball? Come on. What are we yelling about?
Mixed trios on Collision.
I like that. Willow with them is great.
Megan Bain with FTR doesn't make a huge amount of sense, but
I love this trio though. Like Willow and these two make sense.
Oh yeah.
November 22nd.
So the same week as Blood and Guts?
No, that's November 12th.
Okay, so 2 weeks after.
So November 12th is a Wednesday. It's a Dynamite is Blood and Guts. And then it's not the following Wednesday, but then like that Saturday. That makes like 10 days or whatever. So.
Yeah.
Now that's not Black Friday, right? Black Friday is the 28th. So I'm just trying to think, because that wouldn't make sense to put it on like the Thanksgiving weekend. So Not American, so I'm just trying to.
Shock horror, either am I.
Or is the, wait, you're not?
Not yet, anyway.
Because everybody's shifting countries. Stuart's like, oh, I'm going to Canada. And you're like, I'm not American yet. Stuart's pretty much convinced that he's an adopted Canadian for some reason, though. So
I don't know. I know Puck All video suggests otherwise.
yeah, I want to submit that when he tries to get Canadian citizenship, be like, yeah, the 28th is the Black Friday. So. I can't imagine that they're going to beat Brodito for the titles either. This is a bright orange screen. It is not my color. Good Lord. That is a lot of orange over there.
What are they advertising to you?
I want to say it was like Metamucil or something.
That makes sense.
I wasn't paying attention. I was just like, why is this so orange? Like,
it's like Taz just burst into the room with you.
What's a Saturday? The Full Gear?
Pay-per-view.
Yeah. Lance Storm is your father. Wait, okay. The things I'm learning in this stream today. Tonight is 2.5. Next week is 3, though, apparently. What is Tony doing?
I get next week.
What's next week? I wasn't paying attention.
Pay-per-view weekend.
Okay, so they'll go.
So there's no collision. Yeah. So it's.
Oh yeah, because it's a 2 hour. It's technically 2 hours of Dynamite and 1 hour of collision, right?
Yep.
So yeah. When did Lance? What? How come you didn't tell me Lance Storm was your father? How old is Lance Storm? Because I feel like he's not that old.
Lance is up there.
He just wrestled at a wrestling event in Edmonton before I left there.
56.
Okay. Let's be a young dad to Stuart. But counter programming baseball playoffs. There's too much, like, for someone like me who loves sports, there's too much sports on right now. like everything.
I don't think there'd be counter program baseball. That's a bad idea.
Is that your mom? Coughing? Feel bad.
Yep. She can't do the deep breathing. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the 3-hour thing is literally just because there's pay-per-view next week.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't even think about it. I was like, so I'm trying to figure out why they have a 3-hour tailgate for Wrestle Dream then. Is it because they're adding on an extra hour for Collision again?
One of those hours will be the tailgate brawl thing that we got last time with all the matches. Mm-hmm. And the other 2 is probably just the panel talk show.
Yeah, hockey's on. It's the only sport that matters. I was taking notes during Stuart's video. I will address them all sometime. He doesn't respect Willow Nightingale. Of all people, he doesn't respect Willow. That's funny.
That's a dangerous comment there, Stokely.
Who needs hoes when you have 2 bad bitches? What kind of comment is that? It's a list of things you got wrong. It's one word. It just says hockey. Well, I mean, it was, I think, 8 minutes into your video, and I messaged you, and I'm like, Stuart, we need to talk about hockey. When he's like, how many quarters is this? And I was like, no, none of those words are in hockey. Look at
That is
Megan
like
Payne
there's like
pop
4
guys out.
things, and I
That's
don't
funny.
know why they just randomly start from there.
That was honestly the best comment because I was like, I get that. I can explain that one. But I was like, but to be fair, he was comparing it a lot to football, soccer, and a lot of it made sense. So I let him go with that. It was fine. It was like,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. But some of it I'm like, no.
it's just you got to get the thing in the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. That was the opening. Just gotta get the thing in the thing. It's like, oh no. Poor Bodito. I still don't get it. It's because you haven't sat down to listen to the explanations yet, Stuart.
Renee has custom ear monitors.
Oh, I never noticed. Makes sense.
They're bedazzled and sparkly.
I wonder if she has different ones because those are also like a chocolate brown to match her top. So I'm wondering if she has different sets. At least they look like that color. Sorry, coach.
Hey, he got graphics.
Yes.
They're
He
just
said last week he forgot to submit them properly in the proper format, he said.
they're just low res and shit.
Yes. Which is purely his. It's definitely his style to have the low res. Yeah, when I was introducing mom to
They're
AEW,
so low res.
yeah, I saw the Orange Cassidy was one of them. She's like, I don't get it. I'm like, I'm not even gonna try. I think we just had a new follow, but I didn't see who it was. Welcome aboard, whoever that was.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the alerts pop, but I can hear them. But by the time I hear it, they're gone. So, and then they're not popping up in the chat. So, let's see what Pac's wearing.
Is he in gear or is he in like street clothes?
Yeah.
Is he...
Like, are we getting old Pac or new Pac? Oh, okay.
Is he in tights? Oh,
Yep.
what the heck? He's got full butchers.
Weird. This is weird.
His arms are gigantic. What the hell? That is a specimen of a man.
Yeah.
How did he get bigger?
I was actually wondering the same thing. Because someone was saying, I don't remember who it was, saying that he looked smaller. And I was like, he's just wearing an oversized t-shirt. Like, yes, you have a few more teams than we do in the States playing hockey, Scott.
They cheat though. They put teams in the desert. I don't like that. You shouldn't be allowed to have a hockey team if you don't naturally
have
get
ice.
ice. Jesus, that guy's huge. What the hell? Hello, Adam. How are you? That is quite the look for Pac. What the?
I don't hate it. But I only think of as like those old timey weightlifters. Hey, Adam, how's it going?
It does make him look more triangular.
Which is probably why they're doing it. Yeah, yeah, I remember who it was that said that he looks smaller, and I'm like, I don't think so. Oh. Oh. Yeah,
It's just,
I'm really
I
excited
think
to
he
see
was
that.
wearing like an extra large shirt.
Yeah, well, probably has to fit his shoulders or whatever. Go excited is also fine, Adam. We understand. Oh, it was you that said it, Scott. I couldn't remember who it was. Like, and I didn't want to like pin it on somebody.
He didn't want to out him.
I didn't want to be like, you said it, and then you'd be like, I did not, and then I gotta eat crow, and then I'm just not about that. So and then I gotta apologize to you, and then I can only apologize to so many people in a year. It's part of my contract. Sometimes the commentary, I'm like, what did you just say? And then I can't repeat it because I already get myself into trouble. Even Canadians have a sorry quota. That is correct.
His legs don't look as thick as he was.
And maybe that's it.
His upper body is still gigantic and...
What was his injury?
I don't know. He also looks like he has 0.1% body fat.
Look at him. What is this? I'm really interested. I'm not sure what the injury was. Curious. Oh, it's foot. Okay.
Well, that would explain the shrinking of the legs.
So the Wrestle Dream $500,000 match. The Bucks versus Jurassic Express. So we're doing a lot of matches for Wrestle Dream tonight. Like a lot of announcements when it's not for another like 10 days or so. I guess you want to get people, on board now so they don't forget.
Unusual for TK to announce stuff nice and early, but I'll take it.
Well, I mean, how many times do we, like, as soon as this goes off the air, the next day our DMs are just like nothing but the matches that get announced at like 1 a.m. Pack grabs.
Come on, tweet.
If DO14 pops up there, I'm going to be done. That'll be the only clip that ever matters from this channel ever again. It'll have to be an alert. So we've got how many Wrestle Dream matches announced already?
A few now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also a good point, Adam. He does not do that.
I wish Ring of Honor was easier to watch. I just can't justify more money for wrestling. It's just...
Yeah. So we've got Jurassic Express and the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Hangman Joe. Fletcher Briscoe.
Mm-hmm.
Brodito Callis family.
Mm-hmm. Tony Chris.
Is that all?
Might be. It's 5 already, though, considering it's still 10, 11 days
Mox and Darby.
out. Oh, yeah. Is Mox and Darby again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, it's like, I think it's a no-holds-barred match.
Oh, okay. So,
We'll go
yeah,
backwards.
so that's...
We're working towards just a straight singles match.
That's right. To the vanilla match. That's right.
I think it's 6 so far.
But still, like, we're 11 days out. This is going to be like a 24-match card.
Don't give him ideas. Jesus. Especially starting at 8.
Mucilette again. You can see the bright orange. It's doing me in. It's not my color. And I quit match.
I quit. That's it.
I didn't even know it was on Triller for you, Stuart.
I wish at least the weekly shows were just on YouTube. At least that would like potentially encourage people to keep up with it and buy a pay-per-view.
Well, now that I can watch Collision easier, it's nice because there was a really long time that I couldn't watch Collision. It was on a different network that I didn't even have. I didn't have any access to even to buy into
Even if you
it.
wanted to.
Yeah. So the only time I'd ever get Collision was if they were recording it in Canada. Then we would get it. It was really, really strange. So I found that it was really hard to go to like a Dynamite show because you were like, I only see half of the stories. You know what I mean? So even watching Dynamite weekly, it wasn't something that was super invested in because I only ever knew half of what was going on. And especially now that Collision's more accessible, I find that they're actually doing more on Collision. And that's probably why, because they basically have 2 shows now, not like one and a half or whatever. Yeah, that 7-hour pay-per-view is going to be wild, especially since it doesn't start till 9 p.m. for me. I think it starts for like 1 a.m. for Stuart. Like, so it's just like he's gonna order breakfast while it's still on. 2 years ago for it was on Left Trailer. Okay.
Wikipedia still only has them having 3 matches, but we know that's not right.
They just announced like 3 tonight, so that makes sense. Trying to see if I can find a card. So it says the 5th match is just announced. It's the Brodito Takeshi Okada. So
That makes sense.
5? I thought we counted 6.
Because the tag that was just announced is 6.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that is 6.
That kind of makes sense.
So this is not for anything, right? Like there's no like number 1 contender or anything on the line, or
Just a grudge match, I think.
and there's no reason Pac loses this, right? Like or is this actually a clean finish is the next question.
I would think it's not.
Anything involving the Death Riders is usually like meh.
They're not in House of Torture territory yet, but they're trying.
Mm-hmm.
They have been less obnoxious about it of late.
That's fair.
When they first started, it was every match ended in Death Riders' involvement. Pac got a busted mouth.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Straps down.
Straps are down.
Some girl just squealing in the crowd.
Well, if you need to do some washing, there's some abs there for you to do it on. Holy cow.
Oh, you're in trouble. Corinne just followed me on Instagram.
Oh, God.
Now we could bitch about you on multi-platforms.
Oh, God.
Good luck with
So
that.
screwed.
This is not good.
I'm so screwed.
And I love that our chat is like following it in real time. I like the setting at this place though, like the little like grandstand above the ring there. The seating.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a cool layout for this space.
I like that.
It's because, yeah, it's a music venue initially, so there's a giant stage there. So like, oh.
That makes sense. Have you been there? No.
Nah. I've only seen AEW in Vegas, LA, and at Universal. And obviously Brisbane when they were here.
Okay.
I'm sure if they ran a Daily's Place show when I was in the country, we would have gone, but
Yeah.
they run it so rarely.
It's always hard, especially when you're visiting somewhere to build everything into the amount of time that you have in a place. So, yeah.
Like the Dark and ROH taping was not planned. It was just they announced it the week before I got over there. I'm like, oh, we'll
Yeah, why not?
get tickets and go. They're free.
Yeah.
And I've been to the Performance Center. I went to an NXT taping.
Oh, that's cool. I'd like to do that. Ooh.
I was annoyed.
Why?
I went and then I went to see Grayson. He wasn't on the show I went to. And then the next week he had a match or a face-off with Shawn Michaels. I was like, God damn it.
It's like me and my Osprey story.
All I got was like a promo video of him calling out Shawn. And I was like,
Of course.
he even messaged me, was like, you could have given me the heads up. I would have went next week instead. He was like, I had no idea until the day off.
That's funny. Ooh. Ooh, okay.
Ow.
Orange Cassidy's another like wild man.
Yep.
And I think just because the way he does moves, you don't see him as a wild man. He doesn't over exaggerate things. So, ooh. Wow, did that look good though?
Pac sells those things so well.
Like
He just
dead.
lands on the top of his head and just balances there for a bit before he folds over.
Yeah. And that's the thing too. Yeah. It's, people always forget about how a move is basically two people, right? So it's like,
Yeah, because if you just take that move and flip straight over, it's like, yeah, it's impressive, but it's not. It looks way more deadly when he like spikes and holds it for a second.
it's been a lot of this tonight, the foot on the ropes.
A lot of Jags merch in the crowd today.
Makes sense. They won yesterday, right?
Yeah, there's probably people in town for Jags, and then
Yeah.
we'll go to the show too.
I don't pay attention to all football, and I don't have anybody on my fantasy team from the Jags, so it doesn't really.
Based on JPJ's reactions to the game yesterday, they started poorly.
Yeah, I saw the end, like some of the highlights towards the end, and I was like, "This is crazy."
Yeah, I saw all the Trevor Lawrence highlights, and it was funny because at the start of the game, JPJ was just like, Trevor Lawrence sucks. I was like, well, Trevor Lawrence won him the game, so
Yeah.
doesn't suck that
Did
bad.
you see the clip that they did with tub thumping?
Yeah.
I get knocked down, I get up again, because he was falling all over the place. It was funny.
What are we doing here? Someone getting thrown downstairs.
Something stupid is what we're gonna do.
Uh-oh.
Bunch of AEW stars at the Jags game. That makes sense.
Yeah, they had a heap of them on the sidelines. Have you seen the teaser shots for the new Collision commercial that they filmed yesterday as well?
No, did they do that at the game?
They did it in the office.
Oh, okay.
So there's like a photo of Will Hobbs in full gear just sitting at a desk working, and he looks ridiculous.
Did they say Darby just got involved there?
Yeah, so Darby popped up and chained Pac's leg to the grandstand, and then he got out of it. He snapped the chain to make it back in time.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, okay. I'm surprised by that. I didn't
that
think
could
that Pac would lose his first match back, but
that could also be the blood and guts match, the Death Riders versus Conglomeration with some Derby.
it seems like it. I mean, it would make the most sense. It's already a fixed rivalry. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh my God, what is Darby's crazy?
Are they wrestling next week?
Could.
Pepper spray?
That's what it looks like, yeah. It's crazy.
Got himself at the same time, though. Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. There is a guy in the crowd with a Jacksonville Jags lucha mask.
Oh, that's cool. I wonder if those were sold at the game then. I gotta find the... You said there was teasers for the new commercial?
Yeah, on Twitter. I think
Oh, I'll take a look for them.
That's a Molotov. Holy, what the
What
heck?
are you doing? At least he's outside.
Firebug.
Oh, security just tackled him.
What the heck?
You know anybody in the security crowd this week?
So far, no.
So much bouncing around, it's hard to tell.
All the Aussies are in, like, Canada. Because it's easy to get a work visa as an Australian.
Is it?
For Canada, yeah, because it's the Commonwealth.
That makes sense. Is it difficult to get one for the States, though? Right. Everything seems very difficult when it comes to the States, to be fair.
I think Steph DeLanda said it cost her like 10 grand to get hers.
That's ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous, right? Commonwealth cousins, yeah.
Just carrying Darby out.
Yeah. Who wins this match? The I Quit match?
Darby?
It's all over the place. Like, it could be anything. Ugh. I find this card is a little unpredictable. I mean, I always say that about most AEW cards. They tend to be a lot more unpredictable than the WWE cards because, you know.
Yeah.
But, well,
yeah, this one's been
like
kind
100 matches on them, so.
Extra crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that was the extended Dynamite / TNA NXT Showdown. I keep questioning whether that's the name of it. I'm like, Showdown?
Yeah, that was a lot.
That was a lot of fun, though. I mean, it was a lot of wrestling and a lot of internet problems, but whatever. I'll have to go back and watch. I'll get to cry in private when I see Jurassic Express this week.
That's a shame.
What do you got going on for the Hive and outside of the Hive this week?
The Hive, so we're releasing The Buzz at the moment with the musicians. Been very fun. Next week is a circus acrobat, which will be also very fun. And I think that's all for the Hive. And then on Pario, it's just movie reviews and things like that. So same old.
What do you have for movie reviews going on over there?
Hey, now she's asking me tough questions.
Oh my God, promote your work.
I do, but I do that much, I forget what I'm doing. So we just dropped the review of, because it's Wednesday, so the podcast just went out in the commentary booth with former NFL Network producer Casey Ziders. We checked out him, the football-themed horror movie. And on Friday, Back to the Future, the musical review drops.
Oh, very cool, very cool. I want to see it. I heard it was very, really good.
Yeah. And how about you? What are you up to? Any more watch parties or streams this week?
I have something. Friday, SmackDown from Perth. I was like, I'm doing something, but I don't remember what it was. That's really, really bad. So I have to set my alarm for that one because that's at like 9 a.m. for me on Fridays. So, but other than that, I don't have anything dropping on the Substack this week unless I decide to do something last minute. Thanksgiving this weekend, so my priorities are family and food. So
That's fair. Enjoy
yeah,
that. And last week you dropped a very cool review.
I dropped Mean Girls out of nowhere. No one really knew about it. So the only people who knew were Josh and Stuart actually knew about it. So because I was laughing about something, I had to share it with him. So yeah, so that was fun to drop. I had never seen Mean Girls before, which surprised a lot of people. A lot
Hmm.
of people. So I did sort of a live blog for it, and people seem to have embraced it a little bit. So I am very curious to Stuart saying, "You got it, SmackDown." He's reminding me what I was doing. Um, People have been interested to see what I might review next for older movies that I haven't seen. So maybe I've got something besides gaming to keep me busy over on the Substack. So if anyone has any recommendations, any requests, I am always around, always willing to hear what you have to say.
Very cool.
Yeah, let's tell people where they can find you as well.
Check me out at Jamie Apps Media and at Pario Magazine. And the Hive is on everything at the Hive Media, essentially. So check them out, and there'll be, I think Josh will be back later tonight, and then there'll be Peggy back for SmackDown. There'll be someone here for Bound for
Josh,
Glory.
Josh, and Stuart are doing Crown Jewel
Yep.
as well.
And then
Bound for
Josh,
Glory. I don't know who's doing Bound for Glory yet. Do we?
yeah, I'm pretty sure that I think Josh and someone is doing it, but we'll see.
And
And then there'll
then Raw as
also be
well.
someone for Raw with Josh.
Very, very, very. Stuart said, "Spoiler, it's fetch." Thank you, Stuart. Yeah, so the Hive underscore media everywhere, and you can find me at underscore Ophelia underscore Pain. And 3 hours next week. We will see everybody then. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Bye for now.